What's up, guys? I'm going to show you a little trick of the trade on Adobe Illustrator. Basically, it's called the live trace, and you could basically turn an image into a vector art, and I'll explain that in just a minute. Alright, we're going to open up Adobe Illustrator. If you guys don't have that, I would recommend to get it. It's an awesome program. You can do just about anything on it. So, alright, now we're on Adobe Illustrator. I gave you guys a chance to load it. We're going to do File, New, and we're going to make sure your size is on letter. It really doesn't matter. I usually just put it on letter. Since it's vector art, you can blow it up to any size. So, and I usually put mine on the orientation, like landscape, so it's kind of laid out a little bit, because when I do logos. So, we're going to do OK, and now we have our blank artboard. Now, I'm going to show you an image right here I picked up. One of my friends wanted me to do a tutorial on that. So here it is. I have it saved. So we're going to do a File, Place. And you're going to locate your file. And I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so you guys can see the whole image. You can do a Shift, and you can downsize it. Blow this up just a little bit. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so here's our image. Now, let's say you wanna, or just say you zoom into it and you see how pixelated it is. You can do Control Plus, and you can see how pixelated the lines. That's because the whole image it's pixel. Now, what Illustrator does, it's vector art, which means it's lines, which means it can be blown up to any size, anything from a stamp to a billboard. It's awesome. It's awesome for logos. So now we're going to click on the image, and you're going to see right on the top, you're going to see live trace right here, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today. And you can see the little drop down, and it kind of gives you like different modes. You can do like colored, you can do like photos. These are basically like, yeah, just narrowed down, better result. So we're gonna do basically just the normal live trace. That's what we usually start with to see where you're at. So just click on live trace, and now you notice it's all converted. Now let's say you didn't like that, you can go like different ones. Color 6. That was pretty good. Color 16. That's really good too. I'm just gonna do the basic. Alright, now we have that. Now the last thing that a lot of people forget about this, you're gonna want to click expand. Now that creates all the vectors. You can see the vectored. I don't know if you've noticed, using the pen tool you could draw on. Now you have your vectored artwork. Alright, now let's see, if you do Control Plus, you can zoom in. Now look at, you could zoom in to any side. It doesn't get pixelated because it's all lines. Do Control 0 to go back to the artboard. And pretty much you could do that for a lot of objects. I would recommend do it to a large object, because the smaller it is, the lower the quality is when the output's done. So if you guys have any questions or anything you want me to give a tutorial about, I know Illustrator and Photoshop from the inside out. So rate, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.